Hello and welcome to the Underhive. We are back with some more Mount & Blade Bannerlord 2. Now, the reason there wasn't a video yesterday is because I spent an awful lot of time trying to get mods to work. So I wanted to do a specific run and I couldn't get them to work. Chances are it was the load order, but it was also probably they were a mismatch of different versions, which is one of the issues with trying to play Bannerlord modded, with it being early access. The patches ruin some mods. So I tried, but I can't do it right now. We'll come back to that. But we are here with another vanilla character. So we've got Yasugai. I'm not going to read through all his background and culture. He is a Khuzait, and we have gone archery, bows, bit of athletics, and then some roguery and tactics. So that is what we're saying. We are going to go Bannerlord difficulty, but we're going to go with the movement speed bonus. A second reason why there was no video yesterday, after all that messing around, I had 2 attempts at this on standard difficulty, and both times I got killed by step bandits. And they only just caught up with me both times, so I'm going to take that bonus because I'm playing Permadeath, and we shall be Yasugai Keragesh. I think I've used that before, but we're going to use it again here. And we shall have the swooping falcon. Is that more swoopy? I feel like that's more swoopy. Yeah, that'll do us. Okay. So let's get right on over to the other side of the world, pretty much. Ooh, caravan. I thought there was some looters just coming right for me then. So we're going to have a couple of points to spend in bowmanship. So accuracy loss or headshot damage. We're going to take accuracy loss. And we will go with a point in Steward. Nothing wrong with an early point in Steward. So we're going to hopefully get a couple of tournaments under our belt off the bat. Did manage to do that on the recordings that I ended up having to scrap, but as we died very shortly after, it didn't seem to be that worthwhile. I wouldn't mind fighting like 5 looters if I had to, but 30 is almost certainly a no-go. I would have to headshot all of them to stand any sort of chance. Ooh, that was nearly very dangerous. So let's get in at Kamshar straight away. Mode Chugs here. Let's get in and get this noble son while we can. There you go, Monchug. You can have the rest, Sonny Jim. None here. We're probably going to have none at Okatan, because Mochug came this way. We're not going to be doing in and out, I'm afraid. I'm a busy man. I ain't got time for these japeries. In fact, we do want to trade. We want to get ourselves a step horse. They're quite pricey here, to be fair. But we will take it for now. So we're on 495 for cash. We need to get some cash going very soon. No more troops. I can't even afford any more... like top tier troops, elite troops. I mean, right now I can't even help him with the commons because I'll just get killed by peasants. We really, really, really need a tournament here. Can't do that. What we got at Shaped. Family Feud. Now I could do a Family Feud, but I'll probably get killed if I do that. So we haven't got any draft animals. They haven't got any troops. Seems like a bum deal all round. Oh, they turned away. I tried to get away from that. We were very lucky there. Very lucky indeed. Where's all them there small groups, you know? So get another dude here. Once we get to 10, we're looking okay. The intention is to convert them all to horse archers and just have a small elite band of horse archers to take out whatever may come. Now, I would like to get a glaive and have a rebirth of the glaive lord, but it just doesn't seem like they're about. I don't know why I visited him. Yeah, it's alright, mate. They know me as Yasugai. I'll be going. You have a nice headdress there, my friend. Well, let's get on our way. So let's go to Ulan. No guys at Ulan. Well, that is disconcerting. I just can't afford that. I'd love to take him. I just cannot afford it because I don't know when I'll be able to get in a fight that we can actually win. So we'll just have to go steady. Come on, train troops. Give me a train troops, fellas. Should have checked if they had any troops, but we'll not worry. Another one there for the lads. Okay, what's he saying? Manual labourers. Can't help you with that just yet. I would like to offer you the assist in that regard, but we have yet to taste battle. Can't afford him. If we win a tournament, we may be able to. Okay, we're in Ortengard. So let's wait here. Wait while morning, and hopefully we'll be laughing then. And maybe we can even go outside and get them looters afterwards. So we are at a significant disadvantage. We would love to get that stitched leather. That's actually pretty good as a tournament prize. But just looking here, we've got 4 vassals, and we're immediately starting with one on the opposite team. So this isn't looking great for us. We did dodge there, which is nice. But my runner is now down.
Come on!
And I'm way too slow to outrun these guys. I'm going to try because I need that shield or we're dead. Ah, come on, brother. There was no need for that, was there? Yeah, he's too quick for me. Too quick. What can I do? If it had given me the sword and shield to begin with, maybe we'd have had a chance. But it's the one kind of death that doesn't count for us, so we're okay with that. So we are just going to charge everybody here. Could do with turning my volume down a bit. Shouldn't affect you, but it was a little bit loud. That was wide. That was very wide. Oh, we'll take that. The boys here should be alright. They seem to be overrunning them. Okay, well. Now we can get a few free archery kills here. Oh, right in the buttocks. It seems like they've slowed down the archery draw, which is fine for the low levels. Nothing against that. Eventually. They call me Yasugai Buttshot for that one. Can't wait till we're dealing more than 30 damage on the ranged attack to unarmored targets. So that was definitely going wide. I could feel that in my bones. Ah, come on, that was definitely his poor marksmanship though, rather than that. Okay, let's shoot fish in a barrel then if we have to. There we go, that'll do. 2 prisoners there, it's pretty nice. We're not upgrading them into infantry. We need to get some money together. But once we do, we'll laugh in. We'll just send the troops. Yeah, I was hoping nobody died. Okay. First victory under our belt. That's better than nothing. The last 2 times I tried to record this, we didn't even get that far, so. Because we got jumped by, I think it was like 12 and then 17. I thought I might have had a chance against 12-step bandits. I think I had 10, 12 troops myself. But mine were all basic dudes and they were all mounted, so it just was not going to work. So we'll go to 12 fellas total. So we've got us, an elite, and 10 dudes. That's what we're looking for. And then we need to buy 10 horses. I'd love to pick him up, but we just can't do that right now. So let's get into Ortengard and just get rid of that. We didn't have much really to go on. 117. That's more than I thought I was going to get, to be honest. So let's go further south, see if we can get another one, another tournament that is down here. Anything at Kiraz? Another dude. We're going to come back and snap up all these elite troops when we can. Okay, there we go. So we're at the level we want to be at. They didn't want a peace, that's fine. Because neither did I. Okay, so we're now tournament hunting where possible. It's unlikely that we'll win them. Well, 11 looters, I think we'll take. It's not necessarily favoured for us, but we're okay.
Curl Kill them! Foot loose formation!
So we're going to go loose with our footman. This horse feels terribly slow compared to the Yasugai beast I most recently was riding on our previous character. Oh, well, if we can just distract a couple, we're all right. Yeah, I'm not going to let you do that, am I? You're not going to block an arrow like that, mate. This one's mine, lads. Leave him to me. He didn't know which way he's going, does he? Ah, oh, come on, fellas. I literally just said he was mine. Well, we're going to get a couple extra shots in here. We want to get that archery skill up. And riding. Get ourselves a better horse where possible. What is this guy made of? Or what is my bow made of? Tin foil. 44 on the bowmanship. That was nice. You'd have thought a headshot would kill him, but alas, not the case. That one did. Beautiful. Thought we'd finish him with another headshot, but it's fine. Bit more loot. Very good. And we will go in and finish them off. Just send the infantry in.
Loose formation!
Make sure they all get leveled up at the same pace, and then we'll just buy 10 horses as soon as we can and get them upgraded. I've only used the one-handed sword where possible. We'll try and be a pure horse archer. Ooh, led the shot a little bit, but it seemed to be too much. That was too little. We will get him. Oh, I sailed over his shoulder. I'll tell you what. Yeah, we'll shoot him still. You're making me look a fool in front of the boys, you know. There you go. 2 more prisoners. We've got 10 ready to go. Sorry, 7 ready to go out of 10, which is nice. Hopefully we get another tournament going. I don't think I'll get too close to them, because that could have been dreadful. Okay, Shake Hand has got a tournament going for us. That's something. Get rid of them. Another 166. What you got for me this time? Tournament Master. Okay. Some worse armor, but it's still armor. Okay, we've got a glaive now. Pretty cool. Nice. Nice kill, nice kill. So, I'm happy that they've introduced that with the new patch. But I will say, it'd be nice if we could buy one. I wouldn't mind them being more expensive. Ooh, it's really, really, really cringy when you... Not cringy, but... like tense when you're fighting glaives on horse. Oh, he bottled it, didn't he? I mean, bro, I'd like you to stop following me. Nice. See, I was blocking the wrong way there, but I turned the camera and it still got the block, which is good. So now we are horse archering it about. I'm not sure I'll get any kills here, but we'll try. Nice. Who's this? Oh, it's Munchug himself. I've got to impress him, haven't I? Alright, maybe not. That's my dude. That's a big swat. Who's this guy in chainmail? What are you doing in our region, fella? 3v3. I'm going to go for him. Got him a little bit on the back of the neck. Come on, Mocho, have a piece. Right, you've got to hire me now. Oh, I'm going to say you've got to hire me now. Oh, what's going to go on here? I need to get through. I'm not going to sit and watch this, but I want to get through. We didn't get through. Monchul got through, and we didn't get through. It's nepotism. It's nepotism, this. Bribery, nepotism, and corruption. I'm not having it. We'll have words, me and Mochug, at one point. Train troops. We will do that. I heard you need my help. Well, of course, I can take your fine lads into the party. So he's given us 5 lads. So let's see if we can put them to some good use. We're still pretty much just doing the tournament loop. That's going to be a major priority for us. I don't know if 14's maybe biting off a bit more than we can chew. Which is not something I'd encourage on a permadeath run. We could deliver cattle, but it is going to slow us down, and I don't want to get jumped. So 6 looters is a nice start. Come on, boys. It's over. It's over. We're getting you. You're getting had. Infantry go!
Stand apart!
So we're going to just try and pop off a few shots. I don't actually think that was short. I think that was actually a bit long. It just bent off at the wrong angle there. And again, it's very tempting to get the sword out and deal some damage. I didn't actually mean to when I was doing that. I was trying to get the back out. But yeah, we want to stick with the bow just to get the bow skill up, and then from there, suddenly it'll become easier to use the bow then. I apologise for doing this, but we do need to kill him. So, yeah. That's what we're going to be doing. Following mans, shooting them in the rump. I'm sorry to have deliberately popped there, but it might not sound that bad. Oh, I really thought he was dead there. Definitely not. Only 5 of them died, so I think there's 1 left over. Yep. We'll send the troops this time. Yeah, it's fine. Give me your worn robe. Okay. Baltakland. Or Baltak Hand, rather. So we'll get in there for another tourney. Ooh, this is better armour. I've not seen that armour before, so we really want to win this one. And it's cool to see a hell of a lot more pieces of armour being offered. Oh, no, don't kill me. Ah, no. We didn't get through again. Why? I've got to say, the Curse 8 tournaments are harder than most. I think, like, the Vlandian ones, we won, like, 2 or 3 of our first 5. But, yeah, we've not done well here. I did do well in the tournaments in the ones that I've not then uploaded because we died. But like, I don't know, maybe they didn't seem that hard, but I think maybe I just got a lot of glaives and got lucky. But we'll see. I don't know. Hopefully we can win one coming up. I would like to at least win 1 tournament for this episode. We are running kind of low on food. Let's have a look at Akalat. So we'll get rid of these bits of tat. 122 for all that? Wow. I'm being rinsed. Take some butter and grain. I'll have a bit of buttery grain for tea. Sounds nice. And we'll join the tournament. I'm getting a bit of like tinnitus-y like ringing in the ear. Okay, so a plumed fur-lined helm is not the prize I sought, but it is decent head armor. So we'll try it. Okay, it's a glaive fight to begin with. We're going to go. And he's completely spaffed my horse to begin with. What an absolute joker. And I'm really slow on foot as well. But I am familiar with the... Oh, I was going to say I am familiar with the glaive, but... Never mind. Well, this has been a travesty so far. But it's to be expected when we're dealing with high damage weapons, I suppose. But yeah, I'd love to be able to see a glaive to be bought, even if it was like 20 grand. I don't think that's unreasonable for such a powerful weapon. Okay, we'll take these looters. We need to get some action. And we will catch him. Let us attack, men.
Give them hell!
There's a body of water there, which isn't ideal.
Move!
Seems like they're crossing now. Yeah, okay, we can charge them.
Charge!
I mean, we're not likely to hit any of these shots, but we're just going to fire wildly at them. Ooh, that threaded the needle, I think, between the two. Well, okay, stones are plenty. There'll be more lost if you keep running at me. Well, once again, we're going to take advantage of the fleeing enemy. Gotta say, this has not been my most spectacular beginnings. But we're getting in there. A few more like this, and we can afford some horses. I mean, it's going to be a lot more like this, to be fair, but we've got time, as long as we don't die. And we've got the numbers now to really do something about it, so... Okay, we'll just send the troops in again against them. Okay, 2 of the borrowed troops are ready now, which is good. Wipe the rest of these clowns out. I'm not going to auto-resolve unless it's just one dude. Just because it isn't worth the time for one dude. So we will once again charge the fellas in. We will hope to land a shot or two. Not likely though. Ooh, nice one there. I really should have done him there, point blank. Stone versus arrow, you would expect arrow would win, but... Scythe wins there though. Go on the lads, have him, go on, get him. Whoa! He got absolutely executioned with that scythe. You, mate, you are going to get the fastest horse I buy. Because you're solid. And in fact, keep that bloody scythe, mate, because you look pretty dangerous with it. You, my friend, were a solid purchase. Do we take a couple more? I'm going to take a couple more now while we can. Be nice to have a few horse archers just to sow a bit of discord, wouldn't it? So we had a tournament up there last, so I think what we're going to do is head downwards. I don't really want to get tangled up with M23, but there was an 11 here, I think. 27, no thanks. 21, don't want to get pincered. There's the 11. Not worth the risks. Sadly. Okay, we've got a point in horsemanship, which is going to be manoeuvring, and a point in bow, which will be ignore enemy armor. And we will take a point in medicine. No new tournament in Autumn Guard, but let's get rid of the tap. So horse prices... We're looking about 1,700. Call it 2 grand for the horses we need. So we're not actually that far away. I'd be a lot closer if I didn't buy another 2 horse archers, but I think they make a significant difference. Yeah, I don't want to fight 6 cav, if I'm honest. It's more that I think they have glaives, and I wouldn't mind if I had armor. I'd chance it, but without any armor, it's pretty much a one-shot in all circumstances. Maybe if they clip you with a shaft, it's not quite as bad, but if the blade makes contact, you dead. Mochug bossing it. What's he saying? Train troops. Is that the one I'm already doing? I think it is. So we'll mosey on. I'm aware, by the way, that I don't need to stay in my own lands. We're going to for the time being, but I do understand that that's not a requirement. I knew it. Maybe we can work something out. Can't take them both. It's just too likely to get me killed. 135 it is. Alright. Let's leave it. Go after... Ah, will you stop ganging up, boys? Right, these guys aren't ganging. I'm going to be ready to pause. In case they do, which they have. Scumbags. Well, you can only run so far west. It's time to die. That's east anyway, isn't it? Not west. So.
Attack!
So yeah, they got a long way to run west if they wanted to, but east, not so much. So at least this shouldn't pose as much of a challenge. Way over. Right in the junk. Ooh. Seems like he hit me in the junk with that stone, the way he keeled over. So it seems like they're breaking now, so we're just going to pick off. Well, we're going to attempt to pick off whoever we can. Yeah, we're not far off getting the decent damage numbers. We do need a better bow as well, but we'll worry about that once we've got the other horse archers. So yeah, first priority horses, second priority bow. And we're going to get a nice chunk off this train troop, so we should be able to afford the horses then. So just get a little bit more bow skill while we're here. The year is ours, men, if we play our cards right. That'll do. Okay, good stuff. So the borrowed troops are dealt with. Let's get them upgraded now. Send them back. Very good. Keep that. So let's get ourselves... Oh, right, yeah, we're already this way. Let's get ourselves over to Ortengard, where I believe the cheaper horses were. Ooh, even cheaper still. Very good. Let's get a bit of a discount by getting rid of the tack. 1400 seems a pretty nice deal. So now we've got 13 horse archermans actually. So let's have a look what they're saying weapon wise. See, I mean, there's no glaives for sale. Say that much. Heavy recurve would be very tasty. What have we got? A step bow. Okay, so yeah, okay, so a simple short bow is a pretty significant upgrade. A Nordic is an upgrade though. Bodkins are pretty good. Is there a mid-range step? Okay, so step arrows set us back another grand. So we're looking maybe sort of 6 to 10 grand to upgrade the bow. Obviously, we can do that in bits. We don't have to do it sort of all at once. So now we shouldn't really have any issues with looters and really with step bandits of a small size. As long as we keep clear and don't get glaved to the face, then we'll happen. So we'll finish off by doing in these looters, unless there's a tournament nearby by the time we fight them. Doesn't look like there is. Did not mean to tell them to disperse. We shall in fact engage. Whoa. What happened there? Why my man's not upgraded? Did we not accept that? Bear with me while I just equip all these man's pon horse. There we go. Now surrender. There we go, the lads. There we go. Now 13 is hardly a rain of arrows, but it's certainly enough to break these fools. I will say, ooh, the lighting's a bit iffy there, isn't it? It's like strobing me. It'd be grateful if we'd have to play on this map again. But yeah, oh yeah, it's really bad that. Oof. It's like shadows or something. Pretty messed up. I mean, we'll just have to grin and bear it for this particular fight. But yeah, as you can see, we're not at any risk. The pathing is very nice for horse archers generally, a lot better than the cav. So yeah, they're pretty much safe. Until they decide to whip the spear out and charge in. There we go. That's them down and out. Absolutely down bad. Okay, we've got all 7. We'll finish on one more fight. It's hardly a challenge, but it's worth doing. So as you can see there, the standard troops actually have spears. The elites only have swords. So the standard troops are probably capable of defending themselves a little bit better. But still, we're all fine. Cannot wait to get a horse upgrade at some stage, though. First off, though, we could do with an accuracy upgrade, and that's something that I could only handle myself. Although saying that, though, the top-end bow's trajectory is so much easier to control. There's no dip, really, or not over a short range. Come on, horsey, speed up. Let's finish off these last couple of clowns. There you go. Last kill for Yasugai. Okay. Well, we've achieved a bit. Let's go and chop in this and see where we stand cash-wise by the end. So we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. 202. And the prisoners. Let's ransom them. 65. So we're on just shy of 1,500 quid. So we need to make another, say, 6 grand. And then we can upgrade our bow. Sad that we got battered in all the tournaments, but hey, we're very early on. We're on max difficulty in tournaments at the very least, so, you know, what can we do? Well, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time in the Underhive.